John, we're here in Austin.
Yeah. I came here about 2 years ago, and I've been on the streets for the last 4 years. I've been kind of in a rut. I had a little girl die. She was about 22 when she passed away, and I've just been off the planet for a long time, drinking, doing drugs the last time I was here. But I started making crosses about the last time I was here, and I couldn't sell them though. I felt guilty. I love Jesus, I love God, I know she's in heaven, but I ended up just handing them out, and then somebody said, hey, make me a peace sign, make me this, make me that, and then I just say, hey man, I can make stuff out of it, make money off of it. And I've been out here for the last 7 months this time, and I ran into my friends, we started selling stuff, we started making money off of it. I've made probably about $300 off of it already, but we're actually thinking about going to California and try to expand our clientele, because Austin's great, but it's kind of small. I love Austin, but it's just me and my friend Jerry are just like we're ready to just move on and see. Because when I was in Vegas, that's where I was at before, we made a killing out there. It was just nice, but
selling these,
yeah.
And you're making them out of
telephone wire. Yeah, this is not to ride the Austin bus, but this guy's name's Austin because he was born here. But I started off making crosses, now I make peace signs. I made somebody an elephant, a turtle.
Let's see one. There you go. Oh, that's awesome.
He's doing the hook 'em horns thing.
We've seen a couple people here doing the same thing, but yours is much more artistic.
Well, it's colorful too. You can paint it. It doesn't have to be the same color. And with the UT orange, and white, it's a great thing.
Where'd you sleep last night?
Actually, we sleep at a church. This church allows us to be on their front porch. They don't give us any trouble, but I think we're going to lose our spot because a lot of people have been losing their place to stay due to the fact that there's so many more homeless people here now. That last night we had about 20 people out there.
On the front porch of a church?
Yeah, well, some of them were in the backyard, some of them here, some of them there.
Well, at least they're letting you stay there.
Yeah, they don't give us hassle, but I think they're going to give us hassle now because a lot more people they had one spot where they had 30 people staying there, and they kicked them off, so now everybody doesn't have a place to stay. But this thing has been a blessing. It's something that I like doing, and
what's your future like?
Well, we're hoping it's going to be bright. Every day, I'm not in the same rut. I wrap wire every day, and my whole goal is to be able to not work for the man, because I don't do well working for other people. Because they always ask questions, they always want to know where you're from, blah blah blah, and
what's wrong with that?
Well, I get depressed about it because they ask about, do you have kids, and then I think about my daughter, and then I get depressed, and I just don't like. I just rather be able to just sit here, wrap wire, make people happy. I see somebody smiling when they get a peace sign, or they say I have it forever. I had one guy, he had it for like 6 months, and then another guy, he said, I got into a fight with a guy, but then he saw my peace sign and said, oh, you're cool, man. Tell John I said hi. It totally debunked the whole fight, because he saw something that related to something. Hey, you know what? Let's just squash this. So it feels like you do something good, other than drinking and drugging. I still do bad things, but not like before where I was passing out and, in the doorway, one of those guys that you say, hey, you know what? Let's just walk over him, kind of thing. But
if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
My family to understand me, my daughter back, and this business to go off.
Well, thank you very much for talking.
No problem. My name's, what was your name?
My name's Mark.
Mark, all right, Mark. Peace out, man.